Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful Monday morning ride to work. I love it when it's a little chilly. We got the seat heater on just a little bit. We got the handlebars on, heater on, the grips on a little bit. Not too bad. Looks like we got plenty of fuel for a few days going back and forth to work. Oh, it's so nice to get back on the road. We've had rain for the last few days. It's kind of knocked out everybody's riding. A lot of guys won't ride when it's this chilly. It's currently about 35 degrees, 34, so. Not me. That's just getting started. I like it. I know a lot of my fellow riders like it that way too. Once you get a motorcycle that's got heated grips and a heated seat on it, I gotta tell you, it's hard to go back. On a cool day, I've got a Harley also, some of you might know, and the only thing warm on that Harley is the engine, nothing else. And it is a little chilly on the Harley on days like this, so I'll be riding it to work in a few months probably, or on warmer days. No doubt about it. I do enjoy riding it. And it's a pleasure also. And I'm sure we'll have some videos for that coming up. I'm going to take it out and do an evaluation on that pretty soon, in the next couple days. Hey, how about a joke this morning? Let's get it off on a good start. So, and I love fourth grade humor. Fourth grade jokes are the best, I think. So, why did the turtle cross the road? Well, he had to get to the Shell station, of course. There you go. Fourth grade humor at its best. Why did the lion cross the road? He had to get to the other pride. Ah! Whoa, let's go. Yeah! Giddy up. Why did the elephant cross the road? To avoid the giraffic jam. Well, that's 3. That's all I'm going to give you. That's enough to get you through the first coffee break today. Without a doubt. Ooh, I got a sniffle. Did you hear that? I had a sniffle. Sorry about that. You know, when you drive in your car and you see guys on motorbikes and they're weaving in and out of traffic like a lunatic in your eyes, right? They're not really lunatics. They're just trying to stay out of the other driver's blind spots. And the car really does have a lot of blind spots. And so don't hate us when you see us whipping through traffic like a lunatic. We haven't all lost our minds yet. I did emphasize the yet part. And we're just trying to survive the mean streets, as they say. That's what they say, all right. Whoever they are, surviving the mean streets. And you got to keep your speed up on a motorbike to stay out of the blind spots. A lot of high time instructors with motorcycles will tell you the safest thing to do is keep it about 10 to 15 miles per hour above the traffic around you. And that's usually what I do. I'm just not in the mood for that today. I'm just more about staying out of the blind spots of the cars to my right and left. And one of the easiest way to do that is get behind one guy that's kind of lollygagging and let the other cars get around you. But you know, really, what's the fun in that? Giddy up. Oh, let's get around another one. So I'm using it as a blind spot excuse to whip in and out of the traffic real quick. I hope y'all believe me. No, what can I say? You know, there's one thing about motorcycles. Some people ride bikes, and why do they get addicted to them? Some people will buy a motorcycle and never use it. They just won't. And some guys will get a bike like me, and they ride their bikes all the time. And a lot of it is simply stress relief, stress reduction. It makes you feel good to get through the day. It makes you feel good to just go for a ride. You don't have to go fast. You don't have to go slow, but you certainly don't have to go fast and drive like a lunatic to enjoy riding motorcycles. People will tell you motorcycles are dangerous. You're going to get killed riding that. Well, I can get killed driving my car. And I can get killed by drunk drivers in my car. I can get killed by a drunk driver on my motorcycle. By the way, just for our viewers' sake and listeners, do you know that most fatal accidents on motorcycles are actually caused by alcohol? And it's not just the drivers, it's the bikers going from bar to bar, having a couple here, a couple there, and the next thing you know, they've got way too much liquid courage running through their veins. And the next thing you know, their friends are mourning them. I don't want you to mourn me for that reason. That's for sure. That's a lousy way to go, fellas. It's a bad thing to do to your family, too. So don't do that. Bad idea. Don't drink and ride. I don't recommend even having one beverage while you're out. But you're an adult, you can do whatever the hell you want. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Here we go. Giddy up there, fella. Got people getting in front of us. He's going over to 7-Eleven. Getting some fuel for himself and the automobile, his truck. You know, it is a bit chilly out with the face mask open here. I think I'm gonna close it. Now you can hear me a little better. Yow! But my hands are just fine thanks to my heated grips. And I'll show you my left one. I got a glove on it and a glove liner. And then my right one, no fingers. And you know what? My hand is not cold at all, and I'm very susceptible to cold because I have, in the past, had a pretty severe case of frostbite. And if you've never had frostbite, You might not realize it until the next couple of days when your fingertips turn black. And when that happens, you know what hurts? Your fingertips. It feels like you've been hitting them with a frickin' hammer. And you might not know what that feels like, but you guys and gals out there who have ever been a carpenter, such as myself, you probably know what it's like to smack your finger or smack your hand with a hammer while you're driving some 12 commas. It hurts. And it hurts to watch your hand explode in front of your eyes as well. So I got great scars on my left hand from driving nails with my right hand. And it can happen to anybody. Anybody. I don't know how long. It doesn't matter how long you've been a carpenter and driving nails. I can still drive nails at the speed of light. Literally. Let's back him. And that does not mean I cannot hit my hand on occasion. Shit, I bet I haven't driven a nail in at least 20 years or so. I mean, a serious nails. And I bet I could still do it. Anyway, here we are. We're at our wonderful Waffle House that we, at least I so enjoy, and the patrons up there. I'm going to get out here, go have some breakfast, and I think I'm going to put this video together and put it online for us. So everybody have a good, safe day, and be safe. If you're on a bike, ride often, be safe. If you're not on a bike, try not to hit us. We don't deserve that. And that's it. Love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.